When you do a challenge like this, there is a point where you're like, okay, it's hard. Is it really worth putting this much effort in? Does it matter if I really make it to class tonight? It's just one class, or, it's just one day. It's just anytime you get in that mindset, you lose the commitment to what you have done and you're not going to get results. So you do have to believe that this is important. It is important. It's important that when you make a commitment, that you keep it to yourself. That is integrity. And we do it for other people. But women as a whole, I think what I observe is that we won't break promises to others. We'll kill ourselves in order to keep our promises to other people. We will literally make ourselves sick. We will be so tired. But when it comes to keeping the commitments to ourselves, we quit. A lot of times we don't keep the same standard for commitments to ourselves as we keep to others. So I think what's so important about doing challenges like this for women is that you need to have integrity with yourself, for you. Because if every time you commit to a challenge, you let something or someone else come in the way of that, you're putting them always before yourself. And I think that there is a misconception that is like the best thing to do for women, that they should always put others before ourselves, that's what we're here to care for others. But I stopped doing that in my life. And guess what? The world didn't fall apart. Other people stepped up to take care of things that I was saying yes to all the things. And while I was just like wrecking my own body and my mental health, I was really hurting them in a way, because then I couldn't show up the best as me. So now I do make myself a top priority. There are always exceptions. There are always times when I do have to put someone else. Of course, Steve has, a heart surgery. Didn't matter what was on my plate that day. Steve is number one. Or if one of my kids is, really sick. Those are different. But when it's just inconveniences and it's just them wanting you to do something for them, you can say no. You totally can say no. They're going to get mad at first, but then they're going to get used to it, and they're going to figure out different ways to take care of things, so that the expectation, you're teaching them to how to treat you. You're teaching them that how I treat myself, I expect you to treat me that way too. And sometimes mama gets to be number one. Okay? So it's totally worth it. Keep doing this challenge, finish it. You're going to feel so good about yourself. You're going to know that you did something for you, and you deserve it. Totally deserve it.